In this sheet you need to enter the length, height and U values of the exterior walls in your house. But if you have blueprints in digital form in PDF files, then you should not use the sheet EW at all. Then you should go straight to the sheet EW2, where you will get more information about how to proceed. In this case, I have a quite simple house though, so I'm only going to show you about sheet EW in this tutorial. The house that I have has 4 floors, 1 basement and 3 similar floors on top of the basement. I continue at number 2 here. Here I have the possibility to enter a scale for the blueprint in paper form that I have in front of me. That is quite convenient to do because now it requires you to enter the length of the walls in real meters. But if I on the blueprint can find somewhere where I can measure what the actual dimensions in meters equals in centimeters on the blueprint, I can enter that information here. So at a scale at the blueprint, I measure with a ruler that 5 meters in reality is actually 5 centimeters on the blueprint. This means that the blueprint that I have is scale 1 to 100. Before I continue to enter the length of the first exterior wall, I can mention that if my house would have had more than 12 walls with different U values on the same floor, different room height on the same floor, or if you want to take into account the windows, then from now on you should continue to use sheet EW2 and not continue with number 3 here. In this case I don't have to take this into consideration though, so I can continue to enter the length of my first exterior wall. It's important that I enter the length of the exterior wall by measuring on the inside of the exterior wall and not on the outside of the whole house. So my first wall is 39.4 centimeters. The next one is 8.7, and then I have another one of 39.4 and another one of 8.7. Floor 1 to 3 looks exactly the same, so 39.4, 8.7, 39.4 and 8.7 centimeters. I scroll over to the right here and then I enter the average room height in meters, which is 2.3 meters for the basement and 2.7 meters for the 3 other floors. Here I can see that the number of identical floors is 1 for the basement and 3 for the other floors. This number 3 here is taken from what I've entered in this cell. This means it's very important to enter the floor numbers in a similar way to what I've done in this example. The last thing I have to enter is the U values of the floors, which is 1 for all floors, so I enter that. That was all I wanted to show you from this sheet.